Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today, picking up where I left off in Subnautica Below Zero Hardcore. I do still like the music in this. Anyway, yeah, like I said at the end of the last one, planning to go pick up those range upgrades for the scanner room, take them down to the coordinate base, and see what I can detect down there. Also, hopefully, I can find my way back to the Omega base because there was some stuff that I left there by mistake. That I reviewed the recording. Like in addition to there's the picture of the bacterium that Vin drew. There's also the fruit thing. I was outside in the exterior grow bed, and I didn't scan the wall planter. I don't know if it was a scannable thing, but I realized that I didn't actually look at it. Of course, before I do that, I have to get some titanium, so I'm going to do a heckin' fragment scan just to fill up on titanium. That's the plan. Once I've done that, then I'll see if I can find the alien facility that's in that would look like to be. It was about 450 meters deep. See what I can find there. Alan indicated that there was something down there, so I'll check that out. Yeah, that's the plan. And after that, I don't know. Maybe I'll check out some other signals. We'll see. We'll play it by ear, I guess. Alright, okay, there goes the progress bar, and we're in. And before I do anything, I'm going to take a look at, just making sure that the resolution didn't spontaneously change itself again. I don't know why it did that in the last thing. Anyway, yeah, so titanium, that's my last piece. Anything else you need? Like quartz, copper, lead, salt are okay. I wouldn't mind having more silver. All the batteries are charged, so yeah, let's start the scanner going, and then we'll be on our way. Scanner for fragments. That's the sea truck doing. The power cells are all full. Okay, that's cool. So I might as well just take a look around the immediate area. Let's get the don't need the map, thanks. See what we can find here. Oh, am I heading in the direction of that elephantine beast thing? I don't know. I keep referring it to it as the elephantine thing because it does. Sound effect does kind of remind me of an elephant. Like, where even is that sound coming from? Oh, hey. You know, why don't I grab some handfuls of snow while I'm here, so that I can add them to the water purification tablets, and make some proper bottles of water. A little bit of snow of opportunity here, or something. Anyway, yeah, I think I seem to have moved vaguely in the direction of where that sound is coming from, so I'm just ever so slightly anxious. I just don't know what is making that sound. I just have this inkling that it's probably coming from something dangerous. I don't actually know, though. My sea glide is still at 100%. Oh, right, because of the swim glide fins. Oh, neat. Oh, hello. Oh, you're giving me... Oh, thank you. Aw. You know, when I first encountered the sea monkeys, I thought they were super annoying, but they're actually being nice and helpful now. They saw that I wanted titanium, and they gave me titanium. They must have, I mean, they must have some, you know, line of programming that says, like, whatever is the last thing you picked up, that they give you that. Or something. See, there's that noise again, like, or similar. There's a Arctic Gray. There it is again. So it's coming from that direction, right? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, like as I mentioned in the last episode, I never got the swim glide fins before. I prefer to have the like the ultra glide. Sorry, no, what are these things called again? Yeah, swim charge fins. Sorry, the ones that charge your stuff. I never got them before because I'd rather have the speed of the Are you giving me more titanium? Oh, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Why can't I pet you? Anyway, sorry. Yeah. So this is neat. Like, it keeps the sea glide at a consistent 100%. Like, power level actually doesn't dip at all. It's kind of neat. And you know, like, I remember watching, I was watching another, Who made that noise? I was watching, no, please go back. Well, I was watching another Let's Play of this, and I observed that the sea glide wasn't, like, the power level wasn't diminishing. What's that? Okay, it might have just been, okay, it's a storm going on. I don't know, so this game makes me jumpy. Like, what's that noise? What's that noise? But yeah, I was watching marine biologist plays Subnautica, Marie C and Me, or whatever her channel is called, and I observed that her sea glide wasn't going down in power, and I was like, did she, like, I don't know, did she running some kind of mod or something? Did she I don't know, was she cheating, or did she accidentally oh, that's convenient. I thought they could do this more silver. Yeah, I was kind of wondering, like, I don't know, maybe she accidentally opened the console and turned on the infinite power sea glide or something, but no, she had the swim charge fins. I just, yeah, I was a little slow to clue in on that until just this moment.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, yeah, I'm getting some salt and water out of that thing. Got a pile of titanium to get me started here. And, yoink, 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 and I can just give the fourth one a whack to, excuse me, can I get 4 bits out of that? There you go. Plant those 4. And I think, I get the salt out of this that this thing just produced. No, salt isn't here. There you go. This is why I built those things, so I can get myself a pile of big water bottles. Cool. So put the snow in there. We're running out of space. Oh yeah, now that I got the titanium, it's at 89%. How fast does it charge, like, say, the habitat builder? Oh, I guess I have to be swimming. Which makes sense. I mean, the whole thing is the motion. Oh yeah. Do I want a glass dome in this thing? There isn't a whole lot to see here, but having some more windows would be nice. It's 2 enamel glass, though. I mean, that's 2 pieces of diamond. I think I'm gonna pass on it for now. I might want one later. Control room sounds like a kind of a neat addition. I might want one of those at some point. I don't know. There are lots of things. Lots of things I should probably try building at some point. You know, just for fun, just to see what they're like and see what they do. But yeah, for now, I just wanted a single wall shelf. And a bit low so I can have room for another one above it. Maybe I can put some more stuff. Framed art. Oh, this hangs on the wall. Was there room for down here? Does this work? It's not a picture or anything. I swear I thought this wasn't this like... Okay, now it's visible. I don't know why it didn't look like anything over there. Weird. Whatever. Is this the picture? Oh yeah, this is the picture of Sam. Okay, I'll put it with her in her shrine then. Although indications are that she broke things off with Danielle, so I don't know, maybe she wouldn't want to remember that. For that matter, the picture was face down on Danielle's table, which suggests, I don't know, Danielle maybe wasn't feeling things with Sam either. I don't know. Well, I've still got the fragment scanner going on. I'm gonna get some more titanium. Yoink, yoink. First, I'm gonna eat. Nom nom. Yes. One more trip out for titanium, and then I'll carry on with the plan that I mentioned. There's so many fragments. They're everywhere. It would be nice if it lists their distances. Like having them all just these circles which give no indication how far away they are is I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I don't have the light on. There we go. I think I want the flashlight in slot 5. I also think that I want more than 5 quick slots, but I don't know. Unknown Worlds Entertainment disagrees with that sentiment, apparently. Considering that this is a sequel and they had the chance to, that was a change they could have chosen to make and they didn't choose to make it. They're sticking with their 5 quick slots. I don't know why. This is a game that would really, really benefit from having more than 5 quick slots. What's making that noise now? The music doesn't help, it's very ominous sounding. Double check to make sure my other oxygen tank is full. And it is, it's fine. Wait, that's sounding a lot closer now. Sounding uncomfortably close. I think I'm gonna seek out some different fragments. It's limestone. I don't particularly need copper. Yeah, I could do with some lead, possibly. Oh, hello. Why, thank you.
Wow.
Huh. I wonder what prompted the change in behavior of the sea monkeys. Yeah, at some point, sooner or later, I'm gonna want to take the sea truck out and seek out the source of that noise, the elephantine noise. And like seriously, find out what it is making it, you know, once and for all. So I've got a bit more space. Lots and lots of sea glide fragments. That sounds bright. Yeah, like sidestepping is how you help gauge the distance that they are away. To figure out which ones are actually on the surface and which ones are like in some underground cave, which is going to be awkward to get to. You know what, whatever, just let's break open a limestone thingy. Copper, sure, I'll take it. Okay, that's enough basic resource gathering for the moment. Let's get on with the mission now. Yeah, so first stop is tertiary base, then see if I can find Omega base again, and then quaternary base, and then on to the see if I can find the alien facility. There you go. I got a good complement of of that stuff now. Are these fully grown already? These things grow fast. Oh, there's my first water bottle. I'll leave the salt there. Don't want to overly fill up on salt. Cool, cool. Oh, I should tell this thing to stop scanning. Thank you very much, scanner. Found a good supply of fragments. And, oh yeah, and it occurred to me in the previous video while I was watching. I was looking at some stuff. I don't think I need that many water bottles. Well, you know, I could. No. I'm just gonna leave the other. Just leave the other water bottle here. It's fine. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, in the other. Oh yeah. Is there more stuff in here? Did I ever clean this out? Yeah, there's other stuff here. Okay, well just remember that they're in there if I ever need crystal and sulfur. Okay, coordinary base is there, tertiary base is here. Kind of unimaginative names. My fifth base is gonna have to be, what would the fifth one be? It would be Pentiary, or I'm not even sure what the word is for fifth base in this context. This thing's still at 100%. There it goes. Like the sea truck is pretty energy efficient. Even when it's colliding with other little fishies. But yeah, like the coordinate base, it was able to detect an awful lot of stuff, even without the scanner room range upgrades. So
Welcome aboard, Captain.
so having the upgrades, I'm really curious to see what more it can detect. This way. I haven't really approached it from this direction before, so maybe I'll see some new stuff along the way. Oh yes, of course, Cryptosuchus. Hello.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
That's referring to the. That's where I found the diamond. Funny, it didn't warn me about the geothermal activity when I was actually going into the geothermal thingies. Oh well. There's an island here. I wonder if there's anything of interest on the island. Well, there's a big honkin' radio tower there. Is this Delta Base? Where are we? I need to get my bearings. Delta Station Dock. Oh, okay. This is Delta Base. I wonder if I should have set up a scanner room here as well. Oh, neat. Just a little cavern down here? Okay, I'm just taking a little diversion just out of curiosity. Oh, okay, this is just leading back to those geothermals, isn't it? Temperature's 50 degrees. Yep. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Curiosity satisfied. Resume mission. Oops. Sea truck took a bit of damage there. Oh well. It's fine. I'll patch it up later. There's some lithium there. I think I'm okay for lithium. I want to, like, if I've got a decent supply of things, then I want to resist the urge to just pick everything up. Is that the Cryptosuchus again? I'm waiting to see the friendly faces of the glow whales again. Should be seeing them soon. After I pass by the Cryptosuchus. Oh, this is neat. Oh, right, that's alien cable there. Squid shark. What was the other thing that just... Is that... Okay, it's a glow whale. It's just... He has no clip on. These bugs are so weird. Why does this game do that? Huh. I was expecting the end of the cable to be like ripped off or something, but it just ends. Is something chasing me? What are you chasing me for? Squid sharks are a little aggressive, aren't they? What's in here? Is that an egg? What is that? And I do have the ability to build an aquarium now. I wonder if I can actually like hatch eggs. Hatch eggs in it. Hello. Hello, Mr. Brute Shark. Being a jerk. Stop biting my sea truck. Getting my bearings. Where is... Am I over top of it? That's in position. Here's coordinary base. Oh. Bumped into something different there. Anyway, there should be a path basically straight down. Because that's how I organized it. Oh, it's a sea monkey thing. Is there anything of note here? I think I already scanned the fragment that was there. Okay, if I'm relatively safe here, I might just pull out... Whoa, that's a big egg. That is a big honkin' egg. I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, let's hop out and repair this thing. so here we are. Okay, so here's the chasm, which leads to my 4th base, which I cleverly, imaginatively named Coordinary Base. And Omega Facility is at 200, excuse you, at a depth of 200 meters. And it's basically just above, and then to the side here, and then there was a little cavernous opening here that had crates on the side, and this looks like exactly what I'm looking for. Maybe I'll actually mark it this time. Probably should have marked it the first time. Anyway. There we are. Top up repairs. Okay, let's just drop the beacon. Omega Facility. And look, what are we here? Yeah, the roof was breached. That's what the analysis of the quote-unquote accident indicated, right? Anyway, I did want to grab one of these guys here. Yoink. Ah, okay. Health plus 9, food plus 20, H2O plus 5. Nifty. I guess I want a couple of them. Let's just get an oxygen refresh here. And yeah, so where was it? It was get the flashlight out. It was in Vin's room, right? Yeah. This is that looks a little more like coronavirus than Corabacterium, but what do I know? I suspect that was a deliberate choice on the part of Postcard. Notifications, wish you were here. I can't actually pick it up? Okay. Can't scan it? So yeah, there was more stuff that I missed here. Didn't do the best job of scouting this out. Let's check out Danielle's room again, just in case there's anything I missed here. Am I getting at the wall planters? Like, I can't actually build them, can I? She had interestingly, she had blinds covering the windows. I guess she has trouble sleeping without being in darkness. You know, some people are better at that sort of thing than others. I've never particularly had a problem sleeping when it's not totally dark. I know some people struggle with that. It's a neat little touch to have just one person having that need. Okay, so the wall planners aren't scannable. Okay. I can't pick up the lab equipment this time around. I wonder if they got complaints about that or something. Like people were not fond of the non-functional lab equipment and they decided, let's just get rid of the ability to pick them up altogether. Oh, right. Do I want the titanium? Sure, why not? Is it charging the flashlight? Oh, that's I was wondering what's that sound effect? There's that sound. I guess that's the swim charge fins working. Huh. Anyway. Okay, so got everything I wanted from here. Still leave the beacon there for posterity, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's dumb that I'm leaving beacons around everywhere. Maybe I'm going overboard marking all these locations. It's my pack cut instincts. I want to hold on to everything. That includes knowledge of locations, of significant locations I visited, even if there's no longer anything of interest there. Here we go. My sea truck's first time going beneath 300 meters. How's this space doing?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It isn't full power yet. Yeah, this thing is inventory full. Ah, fine. Let's drop an egg in here. These things, I'm gonna plant them topside at some point. Oh yeah. Whoop. You can watch this thing expand from 300 meters to 500 meters. Huh. There's a different set of caverns here, which is separate from this. Interestingly. And this whole thing, this is one closed system. I was kind of hoping that this this base would like lead me on to other stuff down here, but I guess not. No, it's completely cut off. Oh well. It sort of limits the usefulness of Coordinary Base, but yeah, it's fine. Let's fill this thing up. Lots of peppers, might as well. Cool. Well, yeah, I was gonna say earlier, and I got cut off. I cut myself off. When I was scanning for the pangolin research, it should have occurred to me that each one of those pangolin research things was next to one of those little crevices, which I was unable to get through because I can't crouch. I have a feeling I'm supposed to send the robotic pangolin in there. You can detect the glow whales. Shadow Leviathan? What is that and where is it? Oh, it's down here. It's down here with me. I'm probably going to run into it. This makes me extra glad that my sea truck can now go this deep. I do not know what a Shadow Leviathan is or how dangerous it is. This makes me especially hopeful that the stasis rifle is a thing. Yeah, just grab the last one. I'll leave one more for the road. Okay. I'm keeping it marked so that so it won't surprise me, hopefully. It's down there. Okay. Well, anyway, in the previous session, okay, it wasn't this way. One of these passageways led to, yeah, this just goes in a big circle. One of them led to one of those alien structure thingies. What's this? I don't think I've seen this plant before. Go xenobiologist. Loop plant. Now I do have to keep in mind one of the blueprints, spiral plant. Okay, not loop plant. I do have to keep an eye out for spiral plants. What's a loop plant do? Oh, there are a bunch of. Oh yeah, I didn't check the log. You were here. Hey Tiger, I miss you a lot, and I can't wait for both of our assignments to be over with. Deltar 6 has been an amazing opportunity. I never tire of watching the sunrise and sunset over the black sands of the Cherzane Desert. It's beautiful. The only way that it could be better is if you were here. Loving you across the stars. Irene. Or Irian? Miss you terribly, wish you were here. This was in Vin's office. Or bedroom, I guess. So he's in a bit of a long-range relationship. I guess a lot of people are in the long-range relationships in these things because they're on these remote assignments. The species is noteworthy for its colorful leaves, which attract the attention of nearby herbivores. The hungry fish who devour the antennae fruit will then spread the plant seeds across the biome, perpetuating its life cycle. Loop plant. It says it's a terrestrial plant, even though it's underwater. And what else we got here? Oh yeah, water filtration system. Yeah, that's the same description as the previous game. Nuclear reactor, that's also the same description as the previous game. Do not attempt to replace reactor rods without adequate protection. I don't have a blueprint for a radiation protection suit in this game, so not sure how that's going to work. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna grab that ruby while I'm here. Yoink. Okay. So that just leads back into the chamber where my base is. And where does this lead? I mean, I could tell the thing to scan for like ion cubes. That would probably be a better indicator of where to go, but you know, there are only so many ways to go here, you know? Like it's like looking at the map provided by my scanner, it doesn't look that extensive. What's a Shadow Leviathan like? And that's accompanied by its companion question, do I want to find out? And the answer is, of course, I'm a xenobiologist. Of course I want to find out. I've gotta get in the role play here. Let me grab another ruby. Yoink. Might as well grab them while it's still safe. Hello. Oh, you're the one that provides the water content, right? Yeah, discus fish. 18 food, 10 water. Yeah, I'll grab that ruby too. Yoink. Like looking at the various blueprints of things, rubies seem to be something that I'm gonna want a bunch of. They're needed for aerogel, they're needed for synthetic fibers. Okay, so I think that branch is... Oh wait, I thought it was... Hold on. Oh, okay. Base is over there. I was about to say, I guess this branch over here is pretty well explored, and there's like, oh okay, never mind, it wasn't where I thought I was. Leviathan's below us. What have we here? I sort of mistrust the way that sort of resembles a mouth. It's not gonna like snap at me or anything, is it? Spiky trap? Okay, that name makes it sound even more like it's something to be mistrusted. Sorry, what's a spiky trap do? It's a carnivore. Highly dangerous carnivorous life form manages to thrive in certain environments in spite of its lack of mobility. Oh wow, okay. I just watched it burrow into the sand. But then the train climbs. Okay, yeah, gotta watch out for those petals there. Yeah, quietly blends into the terrain, camouflaging itself among similar-looking coral or an enemy. When prey accidentally stumbles into proximity, the creature quickly lashes out with its strong adhesive tentacles. It will attempt to pull its target into its thorny, gaping maw. Assessment can be deadly to oblivious explorers. Pay attention to your environment when these creatures are present, watching and listening carefully for signs of imminent attack. Aha. So yeah, I thought this area was safe. Wonder if it responds to the sea truck. You know, I kind of wonder if the sea truck came in contact with it. If it would react to that, but I probably should test it. I was considering picking up that rupee next to it, but on the other hand, no. Anyway, yeah, of course the Shadow Leviathan is off in the direction where the alien artifact is. What am I, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, what's this, what am I going to see here? I want to approach cautiously. Got another 150 meters of depth out of this the sea truck, and then I have to get my unprotected self out there. It'd be nice if the sea truck is able to stay with. Hello? Don't tell me it's a squid shark. Aw, frig. Oh, those guys are so obnoxious. Like, they're aggressive and they're also quick and maneuverable. They're not fun to be around. There's an oxygen plant here. Yeah. Just grab the rubies here, I guess. Yoink. Yoink. Wait, is that diamond? I'm gonna grab the diamond too. Okay, so yeah, so we got a squid shark down there, and there's also the shallow leviathans over there. I'm trusting that those 8 peppers that I loaded into the bioreactor will keep the scanner running for a while. Can I just sneak past this guy? So what if I go this way? Like, I'm expecting there to be an alien facility around here. I'm at 600 meters, here we are. Shadow Leviathan's over there. I hope that guy's not going to follow me in. Well, Alan, here we are. Let's see what we can see. Let's just eat this thing now. Nom nom. I mean, Ancient ornamental plant. Huh. This is ancient and ornamental. Is this from an off-world? Molecular scans point to incredibly slow cell metabolism, which is backed up by carbon dating. The plants. This is an impressive scanner. It does carbon dating on the fly. The plant cells appear to be engaged in a process known as transdifferentiation. This process alters the state of cells, transforms them into a new cell type over time. Through this process, the plant continuously replaces any poor biological material, allowing it to potentially live for incredibly long periods of time. Carefully regulated structure of this plant's cellular biology and the intentional nature of its display amongst other alien artifacts suggests that the architects designed and cultivated this plant for some kind of aesthetic or cultural purpose that we can only speculate about. Yeah, that's what I figured. Ooh, is this more... Is this the alien skeleton that we need? Architect skeletal structure.
The skeleton is fairly dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a foreign architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
As the bacterium spread, do you mean as it spread on this planet, or as it spread to the other worlds? Because they, oops, I pushed the wrong button. That was a Steam screenshot. I wanted the other kind of screenshot. There we go. That's the thing. Like, yeah, we still haven't figured out like why did the architects come to the pole? Was this also part of their Kara research? For that matter, the Leviathan that was frozen. Oh hey, I remember these speckled rattlers. These are all plant life from the first game, from the other region. Interestingly. Apparently I can't take them and grow them. Oh well. Or can I? Can I, like, collect a cutting of one of them? No? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So yeah, so I got Architect Skeleton blueprint, it looks like. Polyaniline, diamond, and plasteel. I can make that right now. Yeah, I just need the spiral plant cutting, and I can make the tissue as well. Yeah, I guess that was all I was meant to find here. This is just. Oof. Architect skeleton. Let's drink some water. Do I want to see if I can find this so-called Shadow Leviathan? Oh, what have we here?
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
Okay, let's go check out this Shadow Leviathan. I mean, worst case scenario, it wrecks my sea truck and I have to sea glide back to the back to Coordinary Base. Great. Okay, I'm ramming you. Take that. I'm just gonna find a spot off to the side here so I can just fix this thing up. Make sure this thing's in tip-top shape before I face the Shadow Leviathan. Really don't know what to expect of this. Oh. Can you fit in here? Ugh. How's your pathfinding? How's your cornering? I just sidestep your charge? Anyway. Okay, so... How do I get down to where that is? Okay, you know what? I'm going to return to base and take a look at the scan again. I do want to see if I can get a look at it. You know, dangerous though it may be, ill-advised though it may be, you know, everything's potential to learn something new, make new discoveries, and also provide content for this recording. Pardon me, just passing by. Wonder if I should have brought a spare power cell along. I swear it said 99 when it was,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Anyway. Okay, so... Okay, there's the scan room there. So, how do I get down there? Ah, okay, it's in the lower region. That's why I can't find it. Never mind. I will seek out the Shadow Leviathan another time. But, yeah, that's what it looks like, apparently. Anything else I should get while I'm here? I mean, get some more nickel ore, I suppose. Any fragments of note around here, I wonder? Just gonna scan just for the heck of it. Like, there's nothing that I saw. Huh. It's in that lower region down there. I wonder how you get down there. And the upper one up there, yeah. Might be worth checking out those ones up there, because I mean, I got the aquarium, the mobile aquarium, whatever it's called, in that area. Sea Shark aquarium module, yeah. Should I try building that? Attachable sea shark module that collects live specimens from the external environment. It doesn't say you can raise eggs in it. Yeah, I don't know. And the description of the fabricator module says that it has storage space, so it might be worth... Huh. There are multiple fragments down there. I wonder what that is. I mean, that's deep enough that I'm not really expecting like Altera stuff down there. But what do I know? Look at this structure here. What is up with that structure? Why is it look like it's turning away from me as I rotate around it? Anyway, I'm curious about these fragments up here. So let's head on up. It might just mean that I'm filling up on titanium, but it'll get used eventually. Wonder where I find spiral plants. Because that's gonna become important when when I decide to build the architect's new body. What have we here? What's this? Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's just another one of these. I mean, it's. I think it's worth looking because another like I found the ultra high capacity oxygen tank fragment in this area too. So. No, you don't. Was it chasing something else? Sea truck horsepower upgrade. It's one of two. Okay. So yeah, see, this trip wasn't a waste. Got something new, and that squid shark is alarmingly close. Let's just get a move on here. There's another sea monkey nest, which has another fragment. Where's it coming from? I'd like to make sure I'm, reasonably safe before I hop out of the sea truck. Okay. What's this one here? There you go, ultra capacity tank fragment. What are the components needed for that one? Should be up here somewhere, I think, right? Oh no, it would be under the modification station. There it is. Okay, 4 lithium. Cool, okay, so might want to pick up some lithium on the way home if the opportunity presents itself. I've got a pile of lithium back there. Is that an egg? I've been collecting eggs, but I don't know. Anyway, is that something there? Exosuit thermal reactor module fragment. That wasn't actually highlighted curiously. There are lots of fragments, like undiscovered fragments around here, aren't there? Okay, what have we got over here? The sea monkeys get the best stuff apparently. Like all the hey, that looks like another prawn suit arm there. Grappling arm. Is that something new? No? Okay. Squid shark's presence continues to be unnerving. let's see if we can put some distance between us. While still checking out these fragments. Because I'm still finding lots of stuff.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Soltrans vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Mercury 2. Oh, right, that was the stern we found before. This is the bow. So we found the rear end of the ship before. This is the front end then. Huh. Oh, this is the eye jelly thingies. Is that a prawn suit fragment? Did I see? It is indeed. That's 2 of 4. This isn't like the base game where they just put all 4 fragments together in the same room. They make you work for your prawn suit. Is this an opening big enough for my sea truck to enter? What are these fish here? Have I seen these fish before? Are those feather fish? The tickly ones? Okay, so I scanned the tree. Red what? Red featherfish.
New creature discovered.
Wait, really? Color that helps it blend in. Because they can't detect red. Chinese potatoes. Oh wow. Okay, well, these take up a considerable amount of space in my inventory, so I think I'm gonna leave most of them here. This is all repaired, right? I think this one I am gonna mark this with my last remaining beacon. Mercury 2 bow. The other one's labeled very old wreck. I should have called it Mercury 2 something, but whatever. Oh, over here is this a drill arm? I see. Uh-huh. Another prawn suit fragment. That's 3 out of 4. And wait, this is 4 out of 4. I can build a prawn suit? Oh. Why is it highlighting its foot? It's still highlighted even though, oh, it's a sealed supply crate, okay. Let's cut that open. Reactor rod, okay. I'm getting so much stuff on this trip. Another reactor rod, okay. drill. So there you go. I can make a prawn suit and give it a drill arm. That'll be cool. Let's move this in a little closer. Power cell? Yeah, I was just saying should have brought a spare power cell along. Now I've got it. Alright. I find myself thinking about I've been watching. I've watched a bunch of Subnautica Let's Play videos. I find it fascinating to see other people's reactions to the game. One of the ones I watched was I think it's Lilia TV, and I learned a new term from her. She says she has submechanophobia, which is a fear of underwater structures, like underwater derelict ships like this. Apparently she has a massive phobia of it. Like, in her game, she had a lot of difficulty entering the Aurora. Which is interesting. I didn't know that was a thing, or that was a term for it. I can think it's like, I think she would have a really hard time exploring this wreck here. Okay, keep bumping into things and getting jostled here. Okay, you know what? Just whatever. Just leave the sea trick by the entrance. This is fine. Okay, what else we got here? Salvage. Alien containment facility. Hey. Now I can hatch eggs. Ooh. Mercury 2 PDA. Just made 6 Diana. Okay, let's see if we can... These things are edible, right? I mean, I didn't read up properly, but... Did it make a squeak sound as it died? Oh. Let's see another one. Swap oxygen tanks. And let's cut this gun open. I'm gonna need some more water shortly. Is this gonna continue the pattern of the other one, and this is gonna lead back out to where my sea truck is? Should probably head back and refresh oxygen anyway. Keeping the laser cutter out so that the sea glide fins work to charge it. running low on water here. It's my last water bottle. Kind of hoping that I was going to find a water bottle in one of these containers. Nothing so far. These provide a small amount of water when I eat them. Yeah, 3 water. Anyway, okay, let me just, okay, is this, did I secure this, is this all, explored and everything? Yeah, so like this section here, there's nothing else here. I already got that, explored that, noted that. Okay, so through the door here, there's nothing here, it's just the door which I already opened. Just trying to be thorough, make sure I explore everything, check everything out. Okay, as much as I wanted to recharge that, I do need light. I'll swap the battery out and charge it properly when I get back anyway. You stuck? Ooh, what have we here? And my phone just vibrated. Hold on a second. Okay, back again. I just finished having an hour and a half conversation with a friend on the phone. So bear with me. I need to get my bearings, figure out where I left off. Haha, 69 oxygen. Nice. Great. Yeah. So I was exploring the bow of the Mercury 2. I think I'm gonna have to get my bearings. I don't even remember where I was. I should head back to the sea truck. Just is a proper featherfish, not the. Okay, yeah, I don't want to get lost here. I do have the other oxygen tank, so it's no. Shoot. Okay, sea truck is that way. Can I get through here? No. Yeah, seriously, I need to reorient myself, get my bearings. I think I took a wrong turn. What's down here? Does this lead back that way? This is just, okay, back here again. Okay, seriously, I need to, okay, burnt out hole, there we go, okay. Okay, anyway. So I just need to get my bearings. I explored that whole section over there. And there's just these 2 burnt out thingies here. And did I explore this? Okay. I scanned that. I've yet to read the databank entry for it. There's another hole there, but before I get to that, I just want to make sure I have explored all this. looked at everything up here. I make sure I thoroughly explore everything. Oh, great. Need to make sure I keep my bearings and keep track of. Oh, this is so extensive. Like what? Okay. All right. Hey, so this is the room where I was just looking. And oh, hey, is this the third component that I need for this thing? The parallel processing unit fragment? I don't know what that is or what it means. But I've got 3 of them now. Emergency takeoff, Diana. Who are the when we were reading from the logs in the stern section, there were 2 people, Stephanos and was Diana the other one? Another jukebox thingy. Rocket Gaming, Subnautica Stimulus? Huh. I have to build a jukebox and start listening to these songs. So that's the front of the ship then, I guess. This is like the bridge, I guess. And look at the oxygen plant's back already. They replenish fast. Faster than I realized. I mean, I get the feeling like just 2 of them is enough to sustain you. In fact, 3 of them definitely could. Anyway. Okay, so I got the... Yeah, well, like when I only found 2 of those, 2 out of the 3 parallel processing unit thingies there in the stern section, I was like wondering, like, did I miss something? Did I miss something? But no, it's the 3rd one is in the bow. I just had to locate the rest of the ship. That's all. Yeah, the ultra high capacity oxygen tank, I believe it provides 180 seconds of oxygen. I think when I get that, I'm gonna just have the one, because it's the equivalent of 2 of these things. I think I can save the inventory space that way. Okay, I will check those vents. I want to check other things first. Okay, so I'm gonna go that way next, but first I'm gonna do an oxygen refresh here. I'm being maybe overly cautious. I just don't want to be in a situation where there's any danger at all of me running out of oxygen. Decomposing Chinese potato. Okay, so through this door, through this broken down door, that thing's replenished already. And let's see what's through here. Did I look through here? I think I did. I just want to make sure, again, I just want to make sure I explore and check out everything. This thing's extensive, isn't it? Altered entry point. Is that the stern? Where's the, hold on. Very old wreck. It's 438 meters away. And what's that I'm looking at there? I think I'm going to want to check that out next. Anyway. Okay, so that's where I came from. And There's another room with, it looks like there's another fragment in here. What have we here? Is that another nuclear reactor? No, so that's whatever that fragment is. It's on the other side of the. Okay, swap oxygen tanks. Switch to laser cutter. Another cut to open container, and there's another reactor rod. I mean, that sure looks like a nuclear reactor, and they've got all these nuclear reactor rods around. Lots of them. Another PDA. Counting of the Mercury 2 crash. Yasmin, that was the other name. More copper wire. There's, for some reason, finding lots of copper wire lying around in this game. Let's just have a snack. No. I need more water, you know. Okay, other oxygen tank is depleted, so I need to be mindful of that. This thing is still on an angle, and I feel like I need to tilt my head to accommodate it. Okay. Yeah, I want to. I am going to need to go back for water very shortly, but I do want to finish check this place out first. Okay, so I looked in there, and then there's this. This is so extensive. Another reactor rod, just it's a depleted reactor rod. So I should probably just leave it. Copper wire. Inventory full. Okay, so that probably needs a propulsion can. Unless I can... Ah! I see a vent. I have a feeling that I need to get in there through that other vent that I saw. Try that next. Another entry point. Okay. That's where it was. Reoxygenate. And let's see if I can find, where was that vent? It was the only vent that I saw, right? Now if I can just remember where it was. There it is. Okay, linear path, linear path, linear path, linear path. And is this on the other side of that? I think so. So there are two of these things in each one? Okay. It's more parts than I need. So those are ribbon plants, which I don't need. I'm not going to pick up. Is this the place that I was looking at? I thought, this seems to be a different section altogether. Darn it. Another entry point. Let's This will be my last inventory spot. Ah, darn it! I picked up the wrong one. Shoot. I'm gonna let you go. Drink the water. There you go. Okay, don't want to go too far. Oh, crap. This is... Did it again! Ah, I meant to pick up the water. Okay, okay, be mindful of oxygen. I haven't seen any oxygen plants in a while. That is concerning. Let's not get lost. Let's not get lost. Crap, which is the... Shoot, okay, I'm lost. Which is the way I came from, is through here. And then this is where the vent was. Okay. As long as I find my way to the vent, the rest of it should be easy. We go up here and then here. Okay. I'm okay. I'm alright. Depleted reactor rod, nuclear waste. Oh, probably should really throw that away. I mean, I don't think I can actually do anything with the reactor rod. Like, it really is just waste, right? So... Yeah, because I saw that thing with the... There was a room that had... debris blocking the doorway, and one of these was on the other side of it. And I thought it was this room, but it's apparently not. So I'm just confused about where I am here. Other oxygen tank is full, right? Okay. Is this worth looking down here? What's all this? I wasn't looking out of curiosity, but... Oxygen tank's still full, right? Okay. Being paranoid and like checking it and checking it again. That looks like a burnt out water filtration system there. So I looked there. Just the water, which this, okay, just, oh, right, I can just grab it now. There you go. There's some more fragments down there that way. I'm just curious what that green glow was, but I guess it's just ripping plants. I'm just coming down here for the oxygen. Let's not get too lost or turned around or anything. Let's get back into the ship. so easy to get so darn turned around here. Ugh. Like, fortunately, there are lots of oxygen plants around. Okay, so there's a vent here. Yes, this is where I was before, right? This is where I came from. That just leaves out. This is like I looked up there and stuff. I sort of feel like I'm not in the right headspace for this at this point. Like I feel like the phone conversation threw off my rhythm, and I'm just I don't know, just not in the right headspace for it. I probably shouldn't be doing something so dangerous where it's because like exploring this, there's a very real danger of, you know, dying from asphyxiation here if I take a wrong turn and get lost and am unable to get back. What have we here? Reinforced dive suit fragment. What? Did I get it? Did I get the new blueprints synthesized? Yes, excellent. Very excellent. I mean, that makes this whole thing worth it. Okay, great. I need to get the heck out of here. Shoot. Okay, other oxygen tank is empty, so I can't get lost now. Can't get lost now, so stop getting lost, Tremuse. I'm back here. I came here from a different direction, though. I have a feeling that's all that I'm going to find here. You know, whether or not that's true, I should probably get out of here. I'm going to mess things up, and I'm going to... Prawn suit, okay. I might just go build myself a prawn suit. Containment, 5 glass, 2 titanium, it's the same as before. How many more blueprints are there around here? Thermal reactor. Apparently kyanite's a thing in this. That was only ever found in the like the volcanic region, so that suggests that at some point I'm gonna have to go really deep. So far the deepest I've gone is 600 meters. You reach the volcanic region like around like 1100 meters in the previous game. Nanoglass ruby. Oh, they changed the formula. Now you need synthetic fibers to get the prawn suit depth module. Darn. Well, I used it to get the. I used my only synthetic fibers to get the sea truck depth module. Prawn suit storage module. It says prawn suit storage module. It doesn't say prawn suit or sea moth. I guess the sea moth isn't a thing in this game. Huh. Interesting. It requires enamel glass. It doesn't require diamond. It requires enamel glass, but the enamel glass requires diamond now. So yeah, different requirements. I'm curious to try that out. What else do I get? Reinforced dive suit. Ah, I need synthetic fibers. I mean, that is consistent. Okay, I really need. Oh yeah, what is this? Component used in various test devices. Various test devices, whatever that means. Spiral plant clipping. Where am I going to find that? I don't know. I have yet to find spiral plant. Well, I think it's time for me to head out. Clunk. I am curious about. There was. It looked like there was another chunk of the ship off to one side, and I'm not sure. I think it was on this side. Is this what I was looking at? See, there's more fragments over here, so that's probably worth a look. Let's avoid the squid shark if possible. I've had a lot of luck with all the with all the fragments that I've been finding here, so I'm gonna keep taking a look for the fragments. Like, there's a lot of stuff here in this region that I haven't found before. What's this? Sea truck after. Afterburner, what? Sea truck afterburner upgrade. Huh. Got all these partial things. Maybe like purple gel, which I really don't need, so I'm not gonna bother with it. See, here's an unmarked sea monkey thing, which looks like it still has a fragment there. It just marked itself. I'll just press the tag fragment. Okay, so that's something I already have, but I'm gonna pick it up so that it's... Hell, you know what? Whoa, hello. You have something for me? Well, thank you, but my inventory's full. What do you do if my inventory's full? I don't really need copper at the moment. Oh, you're so disappointed, and you just drop it on the floor. On the sea floor. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to head back home, unload this stuff, and then come back to this fresh. 1,200 meters. The scanner room down below is still running at full tilt, looking for the fragments. So hopefully, hopefully that's not too much of an issue. But by the time I get back, I should have 2 water bottles from the from the water filtration system. Oh yeah, and I said if I get an opportunity to pick up lithium, I should take it. So, okay, I see lithium there. Hey, babe. Hello. Watch yourself. Don't hurt yourself. There's something I can drop in favor of that. I mean, I can just... What are you doing? Dude. You're just being a nuisance. You're not gonna get anything from me. Just back off. Anyway. I think I'm just gonna drop a piece of titanium. You're gonna leave me alone long enough for me to pick up that lithium there. Where'd it go? There's the lithium. I could, like, eat a nutrient block out of the way, but that's, I don't know, somehow it just feels wasteful when I'm about to go home and I'm gonna fill up on peppers. I mean, there's no optimally efficient way to do it at this point, but whatever. There they go, guys. Seriously? Dude, what? What do you want? What do you want from me? You're just guarding your territory, huh? Taking bites out of my sea truck? Lots of those Cryptosuchus around, which, you know, it's fortunate for the longevity of their species, considering how, you know, how fragile they are. But yeah, again, hopefully the scanner at the coordinary base will still be running by the time I get back there. It should be, I think. I mean, I filled it right up, so like I filled up the bioreactor. Should be able to keep going for a while. Sorry, guys. But yeah, for now, let's unload some stuff. And while I'm at it, I'll check some of these logs.
Aboard, Captain.
Okay, here we go. Ultra high capacity tank. Ta-da! Yeah, and it's larger size than this one, so it makes it awkward to switch back and forth. Like if I try to switch from this, it takes up more space, so it's like I can only switch if there's enough space for it. So, and since it's 180 seconds anyway, which is 2 of these, I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna retire the second tank, and just there you go. That's 6 extra inventory spots. That's pretty cool. How's the bioreactor here doing? Huh. Here, let's toss another one was in there. I planted the Chinese potato there, and now that I've got a free moment, why don't I take a look at some of these databank logs from Mercury 2. I'm gonna face a wall so that yeah, I put the art up there. Yeah, here we go.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clicked into my sea tinker. Stefanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured a rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
So they had to do some kind of emergency takeoff for some reason. And I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew was shorthanded because of everything. That implies that something happened that killed most of the bridge crew, maybe most of the crew entirely, before they took off. They did their emergency takeoff. So I don't know, maybe they got attacked by a Leviathan, who knows. Maybe they didn't even start in the Arctic region at all. Maybe they were elsewhere on the planet. The wreck looks old, though, so I mean, like, I know there's a time jump, but could this ship have been shot down by the same weapon that shot down, like, the Degassi and the Aurora in the previous game? But no, they were making an emergency takeoff, which means that they had already landed. So it's not like they were shot down while they were coming into orbit. Like, yeah, it looks old. Like, it's everything looks rusted and corroded there on the ship. Where's the takeoff, Diana?
O'Brien's felt this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew.
She's the captain?
No. I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land. Frigid. Cursed. Between these tunneling creatures and the strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them. But we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back. But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice. I hate this. But I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
Okay, so they did land here while the architect gun was still operating. Somehow they were able to land without getting shot down. And some of the crew got infected, but not all of them apparently. And they left the infected people behind. And apparently they got shot down when they took off. Yasmin referred to a green light, presumably the green light of the enforcement station cannon. Okay.
We need to get off this planet.
Yes.
I mean, the morning started out so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans, and we were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were gonna be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team, they got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the bio-patent payoffs would be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
So yeah, Elliot's someone we haven't heard from so far. Structures in the planetary scan. So they were investigating the alien structures. And here's the captain again.
My instincts are never wrong. Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Huh. Orion's belt. I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the discovery clause. Let's see Stefanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more sold Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, skeletal structure. Estimated the skeletal material would score a 10 on the most hard test for her material hardness. It's highly resistant to shattering due to its incredibly strong impact strength. And what have we here? Green Turnian? Oh, that thing in the ship. Yeah. Okay. What else we got? Equipment. Oh yeah, the reinforced dive suit. This will be the same thing from the previous game, yeah. Reduce physical impact loss by 50%, brave for temperatures up to 70 degrees. Disclaimer, you're not invulnerable. And alien containment facility. If you tap the glass, you don't know what will tap back, or how hard. So yeah, so I'm gonna probably want to, you know, maybe I'll even build that before I go. Okay, more water? Cool. Is there room? Is there room for a multi-purpose room on the end, off the end of the scan room here? So there is. But I suspect this is gonna, yeah, it's gonna give us hull integrity issues. So I'm gonna want to build some structural reinforcement.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I'm certain, yeah, I don't have enough quartz to make the glass necessary for that. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to get some more quartz. We're gonna put the structural reinforcement behind. Oh, it's gonna put it behind Sam's shrine thing. Whatever, I'll put it over here. I don't think the game cares. There you go. +7. That's something that hasn't changed. But yeah, I'll put my alien containment thingy here. Once I have the glass for it. I'm gonna have to make a trip just for quartz, I think. too long because the time I'm spending here. Okay, since I have swim charge fins, I don't think I need more than one spare battery here. Probably don't even need the spare power cell. You know, I'll keep the spare power cell just in case. Okay, I'm just gonna. I'll use the washer. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. Oops. I think. Okay, I'm just gonna. I think 2 water bottles would be enough. Don't expect to be out that long. Let's head back in the direction of my coordinary base, 1,500 meters away. I wonder what the boundaries of this this game world are. In the previous game, is roughly 2 square kilometer region, bordered by a region which is populated by ghost leviathans. Oops. So, oh yeah, I should have made another beacon or two. You know what? I'm close enough. I'm gonna go back just for that. You never know. This sea truck is kind of slow. Is the sea glide faster? Is it faster? Like if I just hop onto this, is this faster? I'm actually not sure. Whatever, I'm committed to it now. Okay, back in the sea truck and back on track. Got my coordinary base. Got my 2 beacons with me now. Let's move. But yeah, I hope I can find those spiral plants that I need the clippings of soonish. I'll have to explore some new areas. Yeah, I mean, in the previous game, it was the blood oil that provided that what you need for that for the synthetic fibers. But this doesn't have blood oil, so who knows what to expect. Yeah, oh yeah, and I should probably. I was gonna say I should probably pick up some quartz on the way back, but let me figure out what I'm taking with me first, because I want to. I do want to take that giant egg back with me for one thing. And what else beyond that? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Friggin' squid shark. I see lots of quartz in the ground here. Is that something? I feel like I haven't scanned that before. Is that a scannable thing? It is. Purple cattail. Huh. Reminded of the cattails from Long Dark. Like primary source of food in a lot of cases. And I see the fragment scans are back, so let's go zero in on these. What have we here? I'll scan it. Just to clear the just to clear it. So it doesn't show up on the scan anymore. There are a lot of the aquarium thingy aquarium module fragments around. I guess they really want you to have it. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave the titanium in the coordinary base when I go down there. So this is fine. I think this may end up just being an extra side store of titanium that I have. It's fine, it's all good. Sea monkeys always have the best things, right? After we're upgrading, oh hey, that's the second part, right? That's the one. It didn't say new blueprint synthesized. Hello. What's up? You're not carrying anything. Sorry, I'm not sure if you were trying to. Were you trying to give me something? Did your programming break? Did you say did your programming say Tormes hasn't actually picked anything up lately? So there's, I don't know what to give you. Shark there. I was just gonna say, I have a feeling this the depth of this one is it has the look of a fragment which is by what was it? By a sea monkey nest, and these seem to be the ones that have the best stuff. Exosuit thermal reaction module. Okay, so I got that one already. What are these green things? Hive mind? Do I want to know? Like, I'm looking at it and going, oh hey, I need a little bit of plant life, and the name hive mind sounds slightly alarming. Maybe it shouldn't. But hive mind are never alone and grow in massive clusters. They are physically connected by a root system which sends out chemical signals in the presence of large predators. The signal activates a chemical reaction with its green porous membrane, resulting in a visible change of color in its bioluminescence. Yeah. Notice between green and purple. This action has two effects. The uniform change in color grants a hive mind the appearance of one large interconnected organism. Okay. This is a form of camouflage called Disruptive Coloration, which is confusing to predators. All large sea creatures confuse the changing color for sunlight and are drawn towards the cluster. It's kind of neat. And the purple cattail. Okay, so it's just, yeah, nothing new there. What happened in the blueprint front? Did I actually get a blueprint from that? clear. There it is. Afterburner upgrade. Provides an extra burst of speed at the expense of some power. Huh. You what? Wouldn't hurt to try it out. I mean, I was just commenting on how slow this thing is. Okay, there's another fragment at this level, right over here, looks like. What do we got? Ultra capacity tank fragment. It's all well and good. Have we seen this before? This doesn't look familiar. Things over there. There's solid rock here. So I'm gonna ascend and see if I can go in a different direction. What's... Okay, for a second there I thought that was one of those giant things of silver that's drillable with the drill arm. But I think it's actually just a big hunk of rock. By one, I'm knocking each of these down. Still getting additional fragments, so... What's this one? Another ultra capacity tank. Fragment, which I already have. It's fine. It's okay. Like, I'm still making progress as I scan, even if I'm scanning things that I already have. Each one I scan potentially brings me closer to, you know, to something that I don't have. Still plenty of space in my inventory. Looks a little different. Could it be? Could it be something new? Sea-Truck docking module fragment. 1 of 3. Yep, it is indeed a brand new thing. Huh. Oh, I'm kind of close to the artifact over there, but I do still want to. I want to finish collecting fragments before. Oh, sorry. Collecting fragments before my bioreactor runs out of power down there. There's so many of these things. Is that a grappling arm? Because that was one of the things I was missing. Yeah. There you go. Got the prawn suit, and the drill arm, and the grappling arm. Excellent. And there's another one for good measure. I'll take the titanium, sure. Like, I'm still finding new things, so it's still worth continuing to look. Again, it remains hard to gauge distances of this thing. Are those next to the Mercury bow? Maybe I should go up and, or if I can go up. Oh dear. Oh hey, look, it's the those trap tentacle things. There's Ruby there. Only 200 meters deep. Apparently you don't have to go that deep for Ruby. How about that? I'm gonna pick up these pieces. What's this? A little fallen little alien thing. Is this where I hold on? Is this where I first entered the area where I put my where's my coordinary base beacon? That's a tertiary base. Coordinary base should be down. I'm so confused. Well, whatever. I'm gonna seek these things out regardless. Oh, sorry. What's all this?
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
Is that
I'm
so?
glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Oh, this is... How would I have found this place?
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Ellen. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Makes me feel a little more sympathetic to Alan there. He's feeling very alone. He's normally able to hear the voices of all those people in his head, basically. So, in the middle of that, my coordinary base shut down. Marine Life Analyzer. Huh.
New technology acquired.
You brought me a ruby? That's nice of you.
Wow.
Okay, so this is something that I can build that will help Ellen reconnect with the network, it seems. How complicated is it to build it? Where is it on this list? Recyclotron recycles items into their constituent parts. Iron cube and titanium ingot. Okay. But how does that how does that help him? I mean, that is the thing that I like. That's the blueprint that I got from this, right? Cyclotron. How seriously though? Like, how would I have found this? Like, there's nothing to indicate that it was here. I just happened upon. I was following the. I'm gonna drop a beacon here. I don't know if just cyclotron source. Getting thirsty. I better have one of these. Although, now that I think about it, I probably question the wisdom of drinking the water bottle right when I'm about to head back to the base. I necessarily have to return to Coordinary Base to restock the bioreactor. And I also need to figure out where the Coordinary Base is, because I seem to have... Okay, you know what, it's just... if I could just get up more towards the surface, so I can look down and get my bearings. That would be helpful. So what do you guys? Okay, coordinate base is that way. Sounds like it might have been a squid shark being mad at me. It's fine. I'll get out of his way. These things are probably going to be like without power, right? Yeah.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Power restored. All primary systems online.
It's all like with the rate these things come back, like I was able to fill it up completely and still have enough left over to like feed myself up here. So yeah, having drinking the water just kind of redundant. Oops. Oh well. Okay, let's ditch this titanium. I'm gonna need quartz on the way back. And I did say I wanted to bring one of these things back, and I'm gonna want to bring this back too. Although, okay, you know, it's fine. Okay. Should I let this thing recharge before I try again? Maybe I should go elsewhere, find something else to do while I Actually, hold on. Yeah, you know what? I'm noticing this is recording has been 2 hours 40 minutes. Okay, current plan. I'm just gonna leave the peppers there. I'm gonna let this thing charge. I'm gonna take the creature egg home and this, and I'm gonna leave these. Leave the titanium here. Take the silver with me. Wouldn't mind having extra silver. And I'll see if I can bring some quartz with me. You know, find some quartz on the way home. Oh. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm just gonna let this charge, and I'll come back to clean up the rest of the fragments in a future session. For now, I'm thinking I'd like to see about gathering some quartz and building an alien containment facility. Maybe I can see what this gigantic egg will hatch into. Let's find out if it would be a terrible idea to do so. Okay, this way, heading back home. I see pieces of quartz here, so I'm just gonna get out and grab them. Probably. What's the new thing? Looks fancy. But yeah, it would probably be more efficient to have the scanner scan for quartz. But you know, if I see some quartz of opportunity, then might as well take them. But yeah, like that one. Yeah, it looks like this the sea trick doesn't let you collide with yourself like the sea moth did in the previous game. Like, it comes to a stop and then does the getting out animation. None of these are scanning. What is that noise? That weird staticky noise? It plays periodically. It played periodically in the previous game, as well as this one, and never figured out what's making that noise. Just noticed that there's a bit of damage to the sea truck here. Where are you going? Let's avoid that squid shark if possible. Excuse me? Oh, right. There, and I just saw a piece over here as well. 10 pieces per alien containment facility. And I'm probably going to want to build a couple of them. So it's 10. So we've got 13 here. So that's enough for one plus a bit. Might as well fill it all the way up. Sorry. Also need one piece of quartz for the hatch to get into the containment facility. Lots of salt around here. I thought I saw quartz around here before. Maybe I misremembered, or maybe I mistook the salt for quartz. A different area that had all the quartz. It's fine. I got plenty on that trip, so it's all good. So yeah. So the next question is like, which egg should I hatch first? Should I hatch the large one? I'm kind of curious to know what it is, but I don't know. I wonder if maybe I should do that one last. Like maybe it should be in its own thing. Maybe I should keep it separate, separate from the other animals. Piece of quartz? Is there one more piece of quartz sitting around here? No? Okay. I feel like the sea truck needs to have windshield wipers wipe all the fish off that keep colliding with it, or that I keep colliding with, I guess. Anyway, all right, let's build this thing up. So you just go right in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's get some glass. And that's 2. And that's 3. And that's 4. And that's 5. And then we got 3 pieces of titanium, and away we go. Let's habitat builder. 2 pieces. Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll put that next. Alien containment.
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. You decide.
And build a hatch. Here we are. 1 minus 1 strength. Funny how the hatch brings the strength down, but not the containment facility itself. This looks very large. Doesn't look so large here. I wonder what it's going to hatch into. Guess we'll find out. Next thing I wonder. Let's make sure to keep collecting water from this thing so it keeps working. Oh yeah, and I wanted to plant the plant the fruit. Can I just plant it like this? Or was I supposed to, it's not letting me plant it. I mean, it has the purple outline which indicates that it's a... Frig. Did I just eat it? I was trying to transfer it into the thing. Gosh darn it. Okay, whatever. That's dumb. Well, this has healing properties. There we go. All healed up. Whatever. Anyway, next thing I was going to check was, can I build multipurpose room on top of or below it? Okay. I can even go right out of the water. You can make one below it as well. Nice. Probably gonna do a bit of both, quite frankly. You know, above and below. How much titanium do I have? Well, I'm gonna burn through all the titanium. All that titanium that I collected at the beginning of this episode. What the hell? Let's make it right now. There's one below, and here's one above. And then I need to get two more sets of 10 quartz to fill that in. But yeah, I know. Hold on. Yeah, debating. Okay, do I have the time? Why don't I build a prawn soup before I wrap this up, and then I'll just call it a day. So what do I need for the prawn soup? Dice will pass it. Okay, so enamel glass, plasteel. Oh shoot. Oh no, actually I have titanium ingots standing by here. There were titanium ingots in the thing. I might be lacking in lithium though, because I just used up a pile of lithium for the first for the oh no, I've got plenty. You know, for the reinforcement, structural reinforcement, and also for the ultra high capacity oxygen tank. The upgrades show up here too. Yeah, this reinforces the fact that there is no moon pool in this. You build your upgrades here instead. Anyway, so plasteel. I got the power cell. Just one power cell. Enameled glass. So that means I need these guys, one of these, and one of these. There's glass, and then there's enamel glass. I'm figuring it out. And I need a computer chip, which means I need one of these. Finally get to use one of these copper wires that I've been finding everywhere. And a piece of gold, and 2 pieces of table coral, which I should have here somewhere. There you go. Alright, So. Use vehicle bay. And we've got the components for a prawn suit.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Yeah, don't take away from the glory of this moment. What else can I build here? What's this? Ah, yes. Ah, you built the sea truck modules on this thing. Aquarium module. Okay. Good to know. Just I gotta check this out. It waited until I approached to sink.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, sound effects are different. Like the voice of the prawn suit's the same, but that's familiar. Even though the sound effects are different. Can I still make the drill arm and the grappling arm? Do I have the components for those? Benzene. I make benzene from. Hold on. I make benzene from those floating spore thingies, right? Yeah, plus ribbon plants. And I've got those. Oops. So 2 of these plus 1 of these. Lithium, 2 titanium, advanced wiring kit. This advanced wiring kit requires another computer chip, so I need another one of these things. And wait, it's just looking at it. My last 2 table core, I'm gonna have to get more of that, I guess. And I need gold. Is it 1 gold or? Is it 1 gold or 2? I don't have any, I don't have any wiring kits. Spare wiring kits sitting around. Okay, so I need to make a computer chip. And a wiring kit. Oh, just these wiring kit and computer chip. For some reason I had in my head that it needed extra gold as well. Maybe that's a requirement that no longer exists. Anyway, yeah, advanced wiring kit. Wait a second, didn't I have an extra advanced wiring kit sitting around somewhere? Did I or maybe I put it to use already. Whatever. Yeah, advanced wiring kit, benzene. What else did I need again? Lithium and titanium. My last 2 titanium. There you go. Grappling arm. Had to make that one first because, like, I don't know if like this game demonstrably has issues. Like I already fell through the floor once when I was on foot, and the first game was notorious for that issue, at least in my experience, of spontaneously falling through the floor. So that grappling arm potentially helps me get back into the world, or at least just hang on while my jump jets recharge. But yeah, why is the power level struggling there? really is struggling. But yeah, gonna have to find some more titanium. Maybe did I just see the scanner icon flash on the screen there? Oh, I haven't actually scanned the Chinese potato. There you go. Assessment edible. Any other new things? Marine life analyzer. Oh yeah, this container might have been used to create small microbiomes for aquatic flora and fauna. Design indicates the following likely usage pattern. Trap and ensnare small fauna, gather data on how various organisms responded to treatments and different environmental influences, use multiple containers to run multiple experiments in parallel. Marine life analyzer. Is that what the recyclotron is? Human analysis station. And this was back at Delta Station. Does that have a connection with this thing too? Sea-Truck docking module. As the most user-requested Sea-Truck edition, the docking module provides capacity to attach one standard prawn suit to the Sea-Truck. Ooh, oh, that's interesting. Mechanical arms extend to automatically secure the prawn suit to the vehicle on approach. Internal features are limited due to the amount of structural support built into the walls of the module. This control panel for detaching prawn suit and bright yellow ladder for ease of exit or escape. Nota bene must be attached as the final module to function. This module is powered by the Sea-Truck's main cabin, prawn suit not included. Huh. Mechanical rock puncher, rock garbage ingestion not required. Did she say this? I think I might have been distracted by. Oh, I think the bad warning, the bad weather warning, popped up at the same time, so it probably overrode her attempt to say that line. Huh. This is neat. Why don't I, here we go. Upload. Excuse me. Upload. Maybe it do. But no, I don't want to. Don't want to delete image. Am I doing something wrong? Set picture. I'm concerned if I hit remove, it's going to remove it entirely. That's not what I'm looking to do. I thought. Am I doing something wrong? What if I hit share? Okay, that share just saves the screenshot to the Steam library. Yeah, I don't know what this thing's doing right here. Just there's the other option. There you go. I don't know why it didn't upload when I pushed the upload button. That was kind of weird. Whatever. Yeah, okay. yeah, I need to get more titanium. I want to make the drill arm. I want to take the prawn suit out for a spin. But that's all stuff that can wait for another time. I think this is a good note to end on. So yeah, got some stuff accomplished there. Found the architect skeleton. Found lots of new blueprints. Like tons of new blueprints. All kinds of fragments of things. Where's the water? There we go. That was odd. Yeah. So yeah, I guess next time I'm gonna want to take the prawn out for a spin. Not sure exactly where I'm gonna take it. I just want to test it out, I guess. Also want to look for those penguin research things. I want to see if you know, see if there's anything in those crevices. So I have a feeling there's going to be something significant there, so I'm going to have to pick up the scanner range upgrades, bring them back to my secondary base, and find as many of the penguin research thingies as I can. Yeah. Yeah, and beyond that, I'm gonna want to seek out there were two locations that Alan indicated that there were stuff from his people or whatever. I've got to seek those out. Yeah, I don't know if I'll take the prawn suit for that. I mean, the sea truck, I like the maneuverability of the sea truck, same as I liked the maneuverability of the sea moth in the previous game. Although the prawn suit has the benefit of having extra storage in the back, so like I can pack all the components for you know, auxiliary base and have it all set up there, which is nice to be able to do. So I might take the prawn out for that purpose. I don't know. We'll see. Until next time.